Hi everyone, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Here we are doing really well in Exile logistics. We have, where's my money? 237,000 euros in the bank, and we've got a couple of garages running pretty well. Let's do a quick scoot. As you see, we've got a number of drivers already under our books. If we have a look at the garages, this is just a quick refresh for those who are new or those who haven't been away and come back. So Dresden, we've got a full stock of 5 drivers, including ourselves. Cambridge, we've got, again, a full house with 5 drivers. And Oslo, we've just set this one up. We've got 2 current drivers, and we have space for a 3rd. So, what I'm thinking is potentially, can we transfer ourselves? Can I transfer myself to a different yard? Probably. Do I know how to transfer myself to a different yard? Probably it's gonna be in driver recruitment, isn't it? So if I go to myself, training policy, I relocate. There we go. So let's relocate ourselves to Oslo. In there. Okie dokie. Grand. Means we have a spot at Dresden. Should do. Cool. I've done that basically because if we have an update, which we probably will do sooner or later, then we won't have to go all the way back to Dresden to restart. Unfortunately, my truck is there. Can I move that truck? Relocate truck. That needs to go to Dresden as well. I need my truck, for heaven's sake. Okay. Now that should be done. Is that done? Okay, now we have a spot. Great. Right, so first off, with 200,000, let's get another truck and driver on the road, shall we? So let's go to truck dealers. What have we got in Norway? Oh, it's actually put us up here in Oslo, which is pretty good. Renault, Scania, Volvo. I think we've got a good dealership with Mercedes going on. So let's have a look at the cheap Mercedes truck. There you go, 98 grand. That's the one we want. Purchase. We'll stick that in Dresden, right in there, please. Renault, eh? Renault Premium Normal. Okay. I just bought a Renault, did I? Okay, I didn't mean to buy a Renault. Oh well, we bought a Renault. Some poor sap's going to be driving a Renault now. I thought I clicked Mercedes. My eyes, I tell you. Anyway, not a great start to the day, but let's have a look at who's potentially going to be the next lucky employee of Exile Logistics. Ludwig, we've got, he's got 2 in fragile goods and 1 in just in time. Long drive is Bronislaw. Anna has got is that expensive cargo and economic driving plus 1 of her badges. But if anyone has been watching this, you tend to know that I recruit usually on hats. So if they've got a hat, they're usually in. There's no takers so far. No takers. Does no one wear a hat to an interview anymore? Oh wow. Pierre is standing out, isn't he? He's only got 0.8. Oh, Pierre, you're hired. Pierre in a French truck. You're hired, bud. How can you not hire that adorable face? There we go. Fantastic. Okay, 137 euros in the bank. Let's get some money. Of course, we have now moved to Oslo. Okay, grand. So what we got in Oslo? We got some fuel tanker to Croydon. We got air conditioner to Åbro. Where's that? Sweden. Okay. Maybe we could do that. It'll get us through the DLC, which would be quite nice. 200 miles, not too far. We've got a driller D50 to Valka, which is over in Latvia, just over the Latvia-Estonia border. Furniture to Portsmouth. Sawdust panels to Gdansk in Poland. Tableware, wood shavings to Denmark, Poland again for tyres, Norway for a caterpillar. That's quite interesting. 200 miles. Only 10 grand though. Some gravel to somewhere in Germany, Obenhassen, and Osnabrück for oil, and Odense for Oons for cheese. Wow, 26 tons of cheese. That's a lot. Okay, anyway, I was thinking probably 13 grand to take the air conditioning units into Orbro. Yeah. Sounds awesome. Anyway, that'll do. We've wasted enough time already. So let's start the beast up. This is our little shop at where's the road? Oh, it's behind me. Okay. We don't have a fuel pump at this one by the looks of it, so not to worry, we'll just pop down the road. Ooh, look at this. This is slightly changed since we last here with the Promods version. But that's not too bad. Right, oops. Right side of the road. Just going to go to the fuel stop. Just so we can... how do we get in there? Oh, it's... Damn it, no, that's the repair centre. Okay, the fuel stop's on the other side of the road. Not to worry. Oh, it's going to be a good day, isn't it? When you can't actually see where we're going. Now, hang on. Before I complete this manoeuvre, can I get back? Yes, I can. Okay, great. So basically, just going to get some fuel. Then we're going to go and pick up the loads. The time is it's just 1 o'clock, coming up to 1:15 in the afternoon, which is fine. Ooh, what's this? Just a junction. Okay, I thought we had like a mini roundabout or something. Gonna nip over here, get some fuel. Okay, so this is all Scania DLC, of course. It's quite nice, I must admit. I was a bit hesitant when I was looking on the Promods forums the other day, where people were complaining about the quality of the Scandinavian DLC, which was a bit disappointing. They were asking if they could have the old Promods stuff back. The answer to that is no, because the old Promods stuff, of course, uses... Also, the Promods stuff now uses some of the Scandinavian assets. But I think they are going to do some jiggery-pokery later on. So that could be quite interesting. I'm going to nip in front of him. And come down to our loads. I think we've just gone around in a nice big circle, but that's okay. After a while away, it gives you time just to get the feel for the wheel and the driving and... not in there then, it must be in here? In here? Radar Logistics? Is this it? I think so. Right, so we would like cheese? No, we didn't want the cheese, did we? We wanted the Radar Logistic 2, air conditioning 2, Orbro. Take the job. Yeah, there she is. There's a guy there. What's he doing? Just sort of chilling, having a smoke, maybe? Who knows? Look at there. 26 tons of cheese in that trailer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's hitch up. Grand. Okay. We must go and commence our drive. Fantastic. Do you want a quick look at the truck? These air conditioning units. Wow, they're impressive old things, aren't they? That's air conditioning on an industrial scale. Difficult to say if you're me. I might need one of those in my office actually, because it doesn't have to get hot when you've got the computers whirring away, especially if they're rendering videos. It gets very hot in here. And an air conditioning unit like that would be pretty sweet, although it'd probably take half my garden actually trying to place it, but yeah. Right, we're on the roads. We're going back, we've done this bit. Oops, sorry Mr. Car. I cut across your lane a bit, but I needed to get the angle of the dangle right. Oh, thanks bud. Give him a beep and then you don't actually get moving, you just sort of sit in the middle of the road. That must be frustrating. Right. I'm just gonna try and get used to being back at the fore on the pedals and wheel. Again, that noise with the crunchy gears, that's not me. Well, it probably is accurate actually, but never mind. Anyway, we're on the road. We've got 198 miles to go. 5 hours and 10 minutes is our journey. And that gives us plenty of time to get talking. Wow, we're already 10 minutes in. I've talked about nothing, but I've talked a lot about nothing. So that's, well, no surprises if you're used to these kind of videos. But back on the road again. How have you guys been? I hope you've been well. I've been itching to play a little bit more Euro Truck. I've been still having the odd issue with the wheel. It's actually light as a feather now. Look at that. I've got no force feedback whatsoever. I've got to fiddle around with the settings. Something's changed. It was too hard, and giggity, and now it's just soft as anything. Giggity. Yeah, it's just there's just nothing in there at the moment. It's fine on other games, so it's obviously some setting. It's not the in-game setting. It must be something on its profile or something which is causing it just kind of to die. Oh, hit a pause then. I had a slight momentary heart flutter when I thought the game was about to crash. But we're okay. Are we getting on this road to come off this road? I think we are, you know. What was I telling you about these roads? These Scandinavian roads are confusing. But we're okay. This is nice. Got an Amstel truck over there. So let your eyes lap up the beautiful DLC graphics. This is what we have bought recently. It looks pretty sweet. I'm sure you'll agree. I'm not so sure why they were complaining on the Promods forums. I think this is pretty nice. Let's just slow down a wee bit because this looks a little bit fast. Wow, he was going fast, wasn't he? Not like me, the conscientious driver. Anyway, so how you guys been? I hope you've been well. I have been incredibly busy, and I've had all sorts of problems with the my internet. If you follow me on Twitter, then you'll no doubt know. Although I have mentioned it in a number of the videos, I now have a new router. Fantastic! I gave up on the BT Home Hub, which they were telling me was fine. I got a new router, and bish bash bosh, my internet connections issues have been resolved. I tested it thoroughly for a day, and the stability looks superb. So, yeah, I'll still have the odd issue here and there, but it's a lot better than it was. So yeah, it was the BT Home Hub. After all that, they're useless. They really are. I could diagnose that, and they couldn't. And they can jump on the box and get more details than I can from it. I can go on the basic Home Hub admin website, where you can just log onto it and do some admin stuff. But yeah, you know, I hate how they just completely, oh, you're coming out, are you, bro? You're coming out. Okay, fine. Come on, Norma. Don't you get cheeky as well? One's enough. Yeah, I hate how they completely dismiss what you as the viewer or you as the end user are actually experiencing. They kind of know, no, I know best. Clearly you don't, you muffet. But there we go, that's BT for you. If anyone else is having internet woes out there, I feel for you, I really do. And I hope you get them resolved shortly. The good news is, of course, with that being resolved, I can now look to get back into doing some streams. Yay! I've missed them. I really have. So that would be good. Get some live streams going. Get some videos. Videos haven't been that impacted, to be honest with you, because of the the way it works. You can actually still upload videos even if you get a short drop, because it'll just keep going. Okay, that looks like the Norwegian flag. Oh, was that the Danish flag? Oh god, I've embarrassed myself. That's the Swedish flag, though. I'm just trying to think now. I can't remember. They're both red, aren't they? Sorry, guys. We were in Denmark, though, weren't we? We were in Denmark. Cue thousands of angry comments saying, "Don't you know your European flags?" Yeah, I do. I'm recording this at 7 AM in the morning before I go to work, so my brain is a little bit clouded, if I'm honest. I love the fence on the outside. You know, the wire, high tension wire fence. I like them because, you know, they are. You see them all over the place, and they look pretty cool. What we got here? Nice river. Nice. Slightly. Oh, we're here. Canal? Another river. Yeah, the immersion is slightly killed by watching the American pickup trucks drive by, but apart from that, what a beautiful... Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know what they were complaining about. Look at it. Yeah, anyway, so live streaming will be coming back as I get interrupted by Marianne, who's just on at 4 grand. Thank you, Marianne. So we'll look to get some live streams on the go again. We're going to get some more B-17 done to get those finished, and we've got a couple of ideas for other things as well. Maybe doing some live streams of the flight nights, Tuesday night flight nights, when I get back into it. Again, that's something that's dropped by the wayside for me while I've been doing the internet testing and having the internet issues. But I look to get back into that from now on. And yeah, we need to get some live streaming done. Defo. So that'd be good. And potentially I'll look to do the live stream schedule, which I have talked about and discussed previously. Well, my goodness, what has he got on? He's got a blooming house. The heck is that? What is that? I've no idea. It looks like a barn, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Who knows? So yeah, look forward to that. The other thing is, of course, I'm football starting up again, and I'm starting to play this season again. So I'm not sure if we're playing. I'm playing tonight, which is Wednesday, but I think they're talking about Thursday night games. So I'm not sure at the moment. I need to figure out which night I'm playing football. So, you know, a stream can't be on that night, clearly, because I won't be here. But it's things are happening and working out well, so yeah, we'll get that sorted, and then we'll try and get some sort of schedule. I'd like to stream 2 or 3 times a week if possible. That would be ideal. We're gonna try and run past him. What has it? Oh, it's wood. It's wood. Is that? Okay, it looks like he stored wood there in a very interesting pattern. We are now. Oh, go on then, mate. If you want to come in. It was at a crawler lane which I completely neglected, and I blocked all the traffic up. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Never mind. Anyway, we are rambling on and not actually telling you anything interesting or anything informative, which I usually try to do. So let's run through the channel and see what's going on. So Eurotruck, as always, happily rumbling on. You still seem to be enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and it gives me a chance to have this ramble, as I say. So that's a bonus. So that'll continue. On the farms front, obviously we've dropped Agricultural Simulator these days because of its instability and losing that 4th series game. Yeah, so that's gone by the way of the dodo. But Farm Sim 15 is doing well. I look to do some Farm Sim streams as well. Good old Coldborough Farm. needs a bit of attention now that we're back, so we'll be doing some of that. And North Brabant will continue on our single player, really enjoying that, and you seem to be too, so that's good. That being said, talking about Dodo, Ark Survival Evolved is a new game I've recently been looking at and did a couple of videos on. You seem to be enjoying it. The response has been reasonably popular, even though the frame rate on those videos isn't the best because of it's so badly built. Yeah, it's not optimized at all. The lighting causes all sorts of glitching, but it is early access, so that's kind of what you have to expect in these kind of games. But the gameplay does seem incredibly fun, and I am enjoying it. So we'll continue with that a while longer, while you're still interested. So that's good fun. If we're sticking on the Survival-esque games, we've got Subnautica, which is brilliant. I love that game. I need to record another batch of videos on that. You still seem to be enjoying it. Obviously, it was a bit frustrating when we had the update, the patch, and we had to restart because of the new terrain system they've introduced. But you know, I'm not too worried about that. You know, it's early access games. That's what it's all about. You have to accept that you may lose everything and you may get a wipe. It's just how it is. Just how it is. They're improving the game all the time, so you can't complain. Yeah, so we'll continue with that until that proves less popular, and then we'll probably, or we come to the end. I'm sure there's only limited game content in there at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on that one. This is pretty. The other survival game we are playing is 7 Days to Die. We just survived the 14-day horde, which went quite well. The impregnable base turned out to be not quite so impregnable, but it's on the way. A few tweaks here and there, and I think we'll be good. Yeah, I think it's going quite well. You still seem to be enjoying it, which is good, and so we'll continue it, which is grand, for a little while longer. On the other side we have our flying games, so Cliffs of Dover will continue. I've recorded a couple more videos last night on that, which is quite good. So hopefully I'll render those out and upload those for your viewing pleasure. So we'll go on that as long as we survive, of course. And then once that's done, once we die on this series, I'm kind of toying with the idea of going to have a look at Battle of Stalingrad for a bit and maybe come back. Whoa, why are you braking? Why did he brake test me? I have no idea. Red trucks. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, when Cliffs of Dover series ends, probably by us dying, probably by an accident, we'll look to do some Battle of Stalingrad, take a look at that, see if we can do a campaign or something, and we'll come back and do some more Disaster Soft campaigns, more Cliffs of Dover, because I think Cliffs of Dover is the better package with the Team Fusion mod. Bro, cool, almost here, 1 hour to go. So yeah, we'll probably do some more of that. FSX is going as well. I'm enjoying that immensely. I'm enjoying the challenge of learning. If only I had the time to actually learn these aircraft properly. I'm kind of basically learning how to get them in the air. I should actually fly them until I'm almost do it blindfold type thing, but yeah, time is against me on that one, so I kind of just have to get the bare minimum and get her in the air and get going. But we'll see. I'm planning a Atlantic flight. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do the... Oh, they're merging. Ooh, okay, we're going to nip in there. We're going to box him out. That's a bit naughty, but never mind. So yeah, I'm planning to do an Atlantic flight. Now I haven't decided if I'm going to go via Iceland. Could go up to Reykjavik and then down in one of the Airbuses, or potentially use a 747. Well, I think the Airbus 330s can make it. distance-wise, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, potentially coming over to the States, and then we'll do a bit of flying stateside. Quite interesting. Whoa! You indicated one way, then changed his mind. God, they've simulated that perfectly from a lot of drivers where I live. Okay, 43 minutes, 27 miles. We're doing okay. Be nice to actually get through one without a crash this week. It's going to be quite a short episode, but never mind. This is the only one we wanted to explore this part of the world, so I'm not too bothered. And just tidying up the videos that we do on the channel. I think that's it, isn't it? Is there anything else we do? We've done the survival, we've done the farming, we've done the Euro truck, we've done... Oh, okay, we could talk about the train. So, Underground, the World of Underground, London, which is version 3, and obviously World of Underground 4, or World of Subway, should I say, 4, which is the New York line. We'll be doing a few more videos on those. I got really fed up doing the missions on the New York World of Subways 4. You probably kind of gathered that. They're really frustrating. So I might do some more scheduled runs. Might do some more London Underground, and also mix that in with a bit of Train Sim 15 as well. So we're doing some more of that. I need to get back into doing Train Sim 15 because I really enjoy that game, and I think it needs a little bit more coverage. Okay, it's all clear, guys. I'll pull out, and you can just pull out in front of me. Job's a good one. So here we are, only 9 miles out. Wow, half-hour episode. This is going to be a shorty. It's not too bad though, I don't mind that. Short deliveries are good. Kind of got all my updates out. Didn't really have much to talk about anyway today, so that kind of works out okay. And it's early morning rambling, so it's inane gibberish anyway, so it doesn't matter. Check out this place. It looks like an industrial area at the moment. Income 3,472 from Jan or Yan CH. See, I don't know my drivers anymore. They're all new people to me. Okay, we're going down there apparently. Ooh, what's that? Eurostore, something. Can't quite read it. I've got huge traffic jam behind me now because I've just literally stopped on the slip road, which is incredibly dangerous. Okay. Centrum. Going to the centre, of course. Looks kind of empty that way. Empty that way. Come on, Mr. Red Car. Come on, Mr. Red Car. Come on, Mr. Red Car. Brilliant. Okay. Didn't get stuck behind loads of traffic. Probably because all the traffic's stuck behind me. But I'm not going to complain. Albro discovered. Sounds like some sort of youth talk, doesn't it? What, bro? Albro? No, maybe not. Change gear. Revving the guts out of this poor thing. This is quite pretty. The lights went green, then back to red, and this truck didn't move at all. I wonder if there's a car in front of it which didn't allow him to. But yeah, we're here. We're almost here. We're well, 0 miles, 0 minutes. We literally just got to turn in, and it's that depot there is the destination by the looks of it. So, good job, everyone. As long as we can make this turn, we should be okay. Something the matter with him? No, he's just really slow. Who knows? Here we are. Oh look, they've got... Is that a water tower? That looks like a 1970s water tower. That kind of space age thing up there. Nordic Crown. Ooh, nice. Sounds like a paint company. It probably isn't. Oh, I like this depot. This is nice. They've jazzed these up, haven't they? Look at the lighting. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, we got a guy doing the moonwalk and washing the doors. I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to moonwalk for us? No, he's going to walk forwards. Go on, do a moonwalk for us. No, he's not doing it now. He's shy in front of the camera. Go on, moonwalk. One more time. He's going to moonwalk this time. Go on. You know you want to. No, oh, fine. Fine. Ruining all our fun. This is a proper yard, isn't it? We've got security guys and enough room to actually move things around. Much better than that awful little, tight little cubby hole we had to get the last truck stop. Whoops. Going the wrong way. I think I've gone a bit too far. I have gone a bit too far. Let's just straighten that out. I started off on the kink and never really recovered it, to be fair. Right. Back we go. Go on, it'd be nice to get one of these in. I'm going to say first time, but technically it's not really first time, but... Come on, we've nailed it, we've nailed it, we've nailed it. She's in, she's in. Yeah, okay, it's not perfectly straight, but... Boom! Couple of achievements. Careerist and reliable contractor. Hooray! So, job completed. Excelente! Oslo to Albro. 210 miles is the journey. Time taken 5 hours 37 minutes and 170.6 litres of fuel was consumed. There is the breakdown of the bits and pieces. We have a total of 13,686 euros credited and 584 XPs. Brilliant! We're on our way. We're level 24 master, on our level way to 25 supermaster, probably. I don't know. There we are. We've got 157,000 in the bank, and we have arrived at Albro. So, yeah, in Sweden, which is quite nice. So, probably look to... I was right, it was Norway, because we were in Oslo. Of course, no, I'll tell you what threw me. It's because we were down in Padborg last time, weren't we? Which was Denmark, and then obviously we transferred up to Oslo. That's what threw me when it came to that flag thing. I was right, it was the Norwegian flag. Of course it was. Of course it was, you muppet. Anyway, we've done the trip to Albro, and we got a couple other towns and cities to visit around here. So hopefully we'll probably try and look to do some of this next time. And then we've got, of course, Iceland and the Faroe Isles to check out. So yeah, when I talk to FSX, I'm thinking about flying from... Oh, actually, have we got... No, we sort of... The flight which will come out later is from Stavanger, which is there, and it's gone whee all the way to a little thing up here somewhere, probably one of these little islands. Tiny little airport. So what I'll do, I'll from a bigger airport, I'll fly back. Maybe fly to Reykjavik, and then we'll do a fly across to the States. No news at the moment about American Truck Sim, sadly. But yeah, we'll see. You're probably wondering, why am I just yapping on? Well, it's just 34 minutes. I thought I'd fill a bit of time, to be fair. There is the new version, or there's a new version of Poland which you can get, and there is also a new version of the Russian map which should be compatible. But if you look at this, we've got Italy. We've barely touched. We went to Milan, and that's it. We've got all this Italy. We've got France, which has barely been touched. loads around Poland and a lot of Hungary, etc. Finland, we scraped, but just a tiny bit. Ah, right, okay, so Lithuania, we've literally got one city in Lithuania, which is just over the border. Look at that. Oh, it's on the border, in fact. So, yeah, we could possibly do Estonia and Lithuania. Cool. Yeah, so we'll probably come down here. I'd like to do some of France, as I said. I'd like to finish Britain off, because we've barely touched Scotland, only Glasgow and Edinburgh. So, loads to do. I haven't even been to my hometown of Cardiff, for heaven's sake. Blimey, Hull. Okay, we've got lots to visit, lots to do. So look to go to around the Scandinavia bit to check out that a little bit more. Okay, I've rambled on far too much. I've got really nothing to say. You probably realised that hours ago. But I'll just say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting up my early morning ramble. I will now... God, it's only just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. God, I started this early. But yeah, I'll now go and get some coffee to wake myself up and get to work. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a lovely day, and see me next time on the roads in Euro Truck Simulator 2. See you next time.